What's going on, everyone? Luka continues to play at a phenomenal level, carrying the Lakers to the recent few wins. So let's see how he did it. I know Lakers fans were absolutely furious when they lost to the Phoenix Suns without Dylan Brooks and Devin Booker, and there were a lot of people they were putting the blame on, and Luka was one of them. You see Luka go in, look at that lob right there to DeAndre Ayton. Man, DeAndre Ayton, after he made those Clint Capella comments, he was playing so ass. But this game, he kind of did alright. Luka's going to pop another one. I really don't think Luka is a problem offensively. Yes, you can blame him for the defensive lapses, but what he's doing on the court, he'd be carrying every night. Austin Reeves, you see the chemistry they're building up. A lot of people are placing false narratives on the Lakers squad, saying that Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves, they don't like each other. But I don't think that's true. Luka's going to do what he does every night. Look at them moves. It doesn't matter who the team is. He gotta pop them shots and gotta have that confidence. I know there's clips of that Phoenix game towards the end where he hesitated to shoot that three. Well, I don't think he's gonna have that lack of confidence moving forward because, the Lakers staff would have told him about it and he gotta learn from that experience. I think a common misconception people have is they say Luka can't shoot that well. He's a high volume shooter. He's gonna pop that three. It's gonna go right on in. Well, he's currently shooting 36% from the three-point line and is the #1 scorer in the league at 32.5 points per game. Wow, that is awfully close right there. I think his foot is hovering over the line, not touching it, so we play on. Look how nice his arc is. The step-back bag is elite. They'd be playing so high up, but he don't care. Navigates around the screen and just strolls on in. He's so big with his frame. 6'8", big boy. He can't be defended that easily. They start double teaming and he's gonna make that great pass. Ooh, Kleber got that dunk in him. I mean, you see on the replay, he's getting 3 guys around him. That is so funny to see. Luka, the type of guy like Jokic, they suck all the defenders and their teammates will be wide open. The only problem with the Lakers gang is, wow, some of their guys can't make buckets at all. Luka, now he's cutting. Ooh, look at that lob pass to Ayton. He trusts Ayton from now on. Russell Westbrook, I'm not sure if you saw this game, but he was chirping down 20 points. Everyone was laughing at him. Austin Reeves going to cook him up. And Luka, that's too open. Yeah, you want to see that confidence in the playoffs. No hesitation, just pop it if you're open. Now it just goes around the screen, splits the double team, and just Euros around DeRozan. That's like 4 guys he just navigated around. The Kings know what he's going to do, but they cannot stop him. Look at him start sourcing, get double team, split it again, and 1. That is the worst possible outcome for the Kings. Look at that, they reaching, so Luka got to teach them you can't be doing that with the modern NBA rules. Jackson Hayes loves him. And you see Luka, he gonna be running up the break. They say he a fat man, well he can keep up the pace and stroll in for a layup. The thing is, you don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna pass it? Is he gonna take the shot? They're so confused. And he's gonna just keep cooking. He never takes his foot off the gas pedal. We could pass it around. And Luke Kennard, he actually was a very good trade because Gabe Vincent absolutely bricking on the new team. Luke Kennard played well though, so the Lakers like to see it. This play was absolutely bonkers. Luka's gonna fall to the ground and most people would panic in the situation and try to pass off the ball. But Luka gonna continue the dribble and you see the orange shoe. Gets tripped up again, keeps his balance, and in this position, there's still a few seconds left on the clock. Luka said, I'm him, and he pulls this fadeaway 3 like that. That's insane. Nothing but net. Wow. Unbelievable shot difficulty. So creative. That's a bailout 3 for the Lakers. Are you going to continue sourcing to end the game? Look at these moves. 1 leg fadeaway. That's in his bag. And the game right before they versed the Warriors and absolutely blew them out. You see Luka, he's getting the double team treatment, but Gary Payton way too small. Just gonna go up 1 leg fadeaway, 1 hand in. Too easy. Lakers have been struggling lately against terrible teams, but it's nice to see them have a little bit of a stretch where they can string some win together. Because Lakers, they're a team you want to see in the playoffs. Can LeBron make it far this season? Luka double team treatment again, got Draymond Green. Just splits it like that, bullet pass to Kennard, splash. Sometimes it's just unbelievable the type of passes he makes. You just gotta see it to believe it. See, he's at the top, great pass to Austin Reeves, and Austin Reeves gonna fake that and lay that in. You need to see Austin Reeves stepping up because to begin the season, the Lakers were smoking hot. They were winning every single game, and Austin Reeves was going nuclear. At some point, he was scoring like 40 points per game. You wanted to see that continue. Luka going to go in and lob that to Jackson Hayes. The Lakers might be a problem in the playoffs, but they need to stay healthy. Luka Doncic got Al Horford. This is going to be easy. Just blows right by. Look how slow he be moving. His pivot foot almost lifts and he just throws it up and in. That's some beautiful European footwork right there. Now he just dots that. LeBron James popped that baseline three. Oh yeah. Do you notice that from the highlights, there's barely any connections with LeBron James? That's a little suspicious, but you know what? That's the way it is. Luka is so elite at picking apart the pick and roll game. He just goes around the screen, sees a big man, goes in, double team treatment, and fades away off one leg. I swear, if you guys add this to your bag, it would be so nice. Because you don't have to charge in and throw up wild shots. It's so calculated. You can be patient and not so athletic. Luka sees Al Horford. Look at that lob. That's a dot to Aiden. Luka, he's so patient. Sees a double team from Al Horford, runs away. So this is too easy. Just spin move and throw it up and in. I mean, you got to play better defense than that. Now Aiden pick and roll game with LeBron James. But Luka, he's ready. He wants to pop that three splash. Luka be splashy with that ball. People don't play hard because they're scared of his driving ability. But look, that Aiden screen, a little bit of moving one, but don't worry about that. And he's going to light that up. Luka definitely sneaky with his vision though. He's looking up left, right, you know. Everyone's curious what he's going to do next. Just pops a step back three. They don't expect him to shoot that. Seriously, look at the separation. That guy just went to the baseline because he thought Luka was going to drive, but nope, pops that three instead. And you see the game's becoming a blowout. To the Warriors, they're definitely going to be starting to lack. Look, they let Luka shoot this open logo-ish three. That's too easy. It don't even matter. He got that range. I want to see Luka continue to pop them if they're wide open. I know he can make them shots. Now Austin Reeves, he's going to start cooking up. Oh yeah, double team fumbles it and Luka said, don't worry, I got you guys. I don't need to pass this. Let me just pop this practice three and not the one. Again, the only reason he can do this is because his game is so dynamic. They just don't expect him. And you see the guy, he's a little bit surprised. He got so much space in the NBA. That's a practice shot. Something you also like to see against this Warriors squad, they be winning by a lot, but Luka, he's going to play help defender. Get that out of here. Oh yeah, you want to see Luka playing defense and getting blocks and steals. He's ready to get some assists. Oh yeah, that connection with Austin Reeves. That's pretty much the end of the game. He's going to start posting up. This is just some practice reps right here. Double team treatment, spin the other way. I swear, they just don't know how to defend them spin moves. He's just too quick with it. He knows when defenders shift their weight. That's a dot pass right there. Easy leak out. And one as well. Jake LaRavia, you earned that. So here's a quick look at Luka's last two games where he scored 28 points and 26 points. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give a like. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.